one of the saddest things on earth, they say, you use so many years to build something. Na natural disaster. And the one day per ajini na every winsome. Just like we saw happen at Spintex. And so maybe one way or the other, no, what coming across these particular videos, I was screening so. Andra enumere there about 4:30 ni mo I was just scrolling through my TikTok feed, and I mean who say, me go pay live be so a lady be all my commentary say a dine share a hair say you was Spintex coaster down near the other. And quickly gossip 24 for we made it to the scene say you the AC will honum hine and dine ya the idea and the course will honum. Now when we went the little we were able to gather and say so ushe screen is what and then na see a lady name commentary building na you who was screen you see. Now building na you who was screen is no just a normal residential building, right? But over and 10 honoma I say ye de intabo abubo infrastructure be one 10 honom pair I say ya boss in chains any sa particular building and infrastructure na you who hono is known to be a warehouse. Now let's take good notice of that particular building because according to Eyewitness ni omo copy ho first and almost say sa warehouse no anasa sa building nim and the entire fire no started. Now according to omu pie so no mu say eja free sa warehouse ni mu apie one thing I be so omu ni say sa warehouse no amoka warehouse then a wom near omu timi kire mu ma yete ase ni say omu nim say papa no is involved anasa ni pakwa dan ye ne dia no is involved in importation. Now importation according to them glass ni ACs ni ade na chemicals. That is what they said.
Okay. What's that? I say if you need na side no I say in the warehouse. Okay. It's glass na idea with sliding doors ni ACs
okay.
What I say? Yeah. Other two houses who say we say
it is believed that because of glass ni AC ni chemicals na ewo holding to it was moving at a faster blaze. The blaze was very high intensity. And so no more fast echo ball pununim maame ne punum say building at no and I pun a dinosaur at no I will say. And in order to ensure say obia any fie ni because a betimi atne akọ honum omo fast e ball do mu say mpamocho mu ha mu pie na eja atom warehouse nim omo bo mu no maame bi enedi kan pie which who is believed to be papa ni pakona edane ye ne dia na yire opie ya no starting so friend and say the man so nsi from na ne ekoni.
I dey stay for just here now. So we're working and all of a sudden we saw smoke around. Then we rushed to check what was happening there. We realized that it was fire outbreak. Then we rushed to the main gate. So we're hitting the gate to see whether people are inside the house. As we hit the gate, before one woman opened the door, then check who is knocking the gate. Then we told them to come out. There's fire behind them. Before she now ran down, then shouted, then the children to run outside. Then another stranger too was kind enough. Then he took the key, then he was able to move the car outside.
And just like now, I'm more expert, no. Within by 20 minutes, I started by 4, right? Until within by 4:20 p.m. Nadia. Now, Jano at the free warehouse. Now, I started free muno. Core building, ni started a building, ni started so building. I'm in the mano a free muno.
We started from the something like the warehouse because they park normally they park things there. I don't know what they park there, but they park some things for them. It started from there, then, but thank God everybody was out before it blew.
But before 4:20, Jana at the main building, no master fire service da. Now to give you a clear explanation and as a vivid representation of baby assembly nyina esi anasa ne ye kan nyina ekoso no yemfa ne say ye free Coca-Cola Junction na eko baby ade esi yi from Coca-Cola Junction ye be meet landmarks be to say Shell signboard from Shell signboard ye be call Coastal Junction now ye do Coastal Junction na ye be fa ye right to say ye Coastal down Oko coastal down wa ye ndru coastal down. The main landmark I they describe it this particular place and incident is a Simcha Hotel. Simcha Hotel at Shepe and a sub building ya SCA. So because the entire thing was around Spintex Nintino, fire service say NAC. It's around by 420 the normal fire service embrana say NAC. But according to Eyewitness no, by 1 hour later from 5 mu air kono and a fire service e buy e be true hono.
Yeah. Other 2 houses who say we say there eba and if you start to say fire service for some baba yes your prayer and so mama and you start here and ankasa no be 1 hour time and fire service to me ba am I dundundundum.
But you know, for the very first time throughout my presentations me hu incident and I say fire outbreak yakọ baby ade ni esiye na nkofo eyewitness wo ho am experiences and fire service for no edum eja no can't send papa for fire service for no say even though say omuba late no omuba ni omu person mu ye bia na say ni ombetimi aye bia no omu ye enya sa anka betne akọ other buildings ewo sa building ya eshi hu in fact it's right me essay ECG high tension and say light power esisi hodum say nka oma mo homode anka esomu that is a community ni nyina na ebese
buy some boy because man easy fire fighter ba ko everyone so be pop to boss man wine any so can form gas firefighters some nyehwe no the work is very dangerous. It's very dangerous. Firefighters are risking their lives, so Ghanaians should appreciate their work. I tell you, I am an eyewitness to this. Somebody's son just fell from the wall fighting fire for somebody's property. It's a Ghana for appreciate Ghana Fire Service. It's a very risky job, I tell you. It's a very risky job. And they are still firing fire as at now. 3 hours now, they are still firing. So let's appreciate them.
But whilst according to Eyewitness, no, the Ghana Fire Service did their best to quench the entire thing. But as at 7:45 p.m. in the evening, the entire thing was still burning. And it said there were some people almost no more hands at the entire thing started. At some point, you know, a journey started and they wanted to remove some of the things from the warehouse. No more person omo try no mo save nema be free warehouse nim but omo kofo we ya na woman no papa na yure no ese da bi omo fan kosi wo munjai na bibia anhye nti no omo nte ase later no mbete ate say enema na omo fa no omo say omo fa fuel gallons mienu efri honom na fuel ewo gallons mienu eno mutimi fa efri honom nkaya na omo kofa de ma me ne ka se da bi omo munjai ma nhye
ba nkofunu sunu eto bi na ye pese ye yi nyama bi efi dan but na mo mpene na ye fi enti ase say adent na ye pese ye yi nyama ne fi dan mu a osima ye nyi so ye enti ase de but eyo mu property yeso ye de just pass ye save community no tin ye tumi aye na yeso ye de ya ye no but the cause of the fire the anymore. The cause of the fire we don't know. Whether it's cylinder, electric, whatever, but we don't know. But we the young said yeah, but the cause we don't know.
Now I say full so I dey go bebre me no pe na etimi ba bonten. Le ko no yele say enjai. Na me ko ti mu obibi kan mo ne yele na yele.
Mo tu amofu. Ene sa petrol mo gala mo.
Yes, I you be there for 5 years. So no I say so by no warehouse.
But obi everybody was safe. Nyama ne penalty shishi.
Was it the reason why at that particular spot no baby a journey started in Ankasane? It was very hard for the fire service to quench that particular part. Na petrol and I say fuel ewo gallon ewo enti nana deresana. Now, after say fire service, abeye no mbetimi aye bibia kugwa wiye. There were two most important questions aye bisaye. Say edan na kasankasampo no eye hwan dia. Ena was any life lost throughout the entire process? No mo ba beche say edan na nkasa de ne ba biye becheche mu say edan na nkasa de eye Nigeria ni bi de dia. a Nigeria ni no watena Ghana che nti ono na wo deal with say importation no to watena ha che no wasi sa fie na wasi warehouse kakra tachi a ode ye ni business nkaka.
It's a Nigerian guy and this is a house and he have the glasses, you know, I know they say he do glasses, windows and stuff like that. So he had a lot of glasses inside the house, and that's where the fire started. So I don't know. Once I come down, I see the smoke was coming, and I mean you cannot stop it.
Another eyewitness in such mu mayete say nipa nkasa de obi free dining because omu hu ade fast ko bom se na me chechire omu no nipa nkasa de obi free dining, but then na kraman abusuane kraman bulldog a omu aloke no ewo efie nim. It is only that dog and now my and saving her. Just one day,
and but thank God everybody was out before it blew. It was only their dog, the bulldog. It was locked in the cage, so we couldn't save it. It burned to death, and the fire now exploded from the warehouse to the main building.
We are still going to wait for the fire service and the police investigation to prove all of that. But if victims know a video, we are sorry. It was a very beautiful house, very nice building. And I don't think they will be able to stay there unless they rebuild. The buildings around. This is Gossip 24. Kindly leave what you think in the comment section. The room is bright because my name is Light. Bye.